Here we answer some questions like why do some Indian states receive more money than others from center? Who decides how India's tax money is divided between center and the states? The answer lies in fiscal federalism. So we are going to discuss it is very important topic for all the competitive exams of economics. If this video helps you to understand fiscal federalism in easy way, please like, share and subscribe. So let us discuss fiscal federalism. What is fiscal federalism? Fiscal federalism refers to the financial relationship between different levels of government like center, union, state, and local governments in a federal system. It deals with the division of taxation powers, expenditure, responsibilities, and transfer of resources among these levels to ensure balanced economic growth and efficient public service delivery. So, fiscal federalism is the system through which financial powers, revenues, and expenditure is distributed among different tiers of the government in a federal country like India. We all know that India is a federal government. So, fiscal federalism key components are as first, assignment of function. Different levels of government perform different functions. Union government looks defense, foreign affairs, currency, railways. State governments, police, public health, agriculture, law and order. Local bodies, water supply, sanitation, local roads, and street lighting. Now, assignment of revenue resource is the second point. Taxes are divided among the government. Which tax is to central and which to state and which to local. So, union taxes are income tax, custom duty, and corporation tax. It goes to central government. State taxes are state excise duty, stamp duty, and vehicle tax. And local taxes are property tax and user charges. And intergovernmental transfer is the third point, which includes funds are transferred from center to states to reduce regional disparities are tax devolution, grants in aid, and centrally sponsored schemes. Fourth is borrowing power. Government may borrow funds for development projects from projects and fiscal management. Now, federalism in India. Constitutional provisions are as Article 268 to 293 deals with center-state financial relations. Seventh schedule divides powers into union list, state list, and concurrent list. Concurrent list includes both center and state. Role of the Finance Commission. Finance Commission recommends distribution of tax revenue between center and states, grants to states, and measures to improve fiscal stability. Then comes GST and cooperative fiscal federalism. GST Council is a major example of cooperative fiscal federalism where center and states jointly decide indirect tax policies. Objectives of fiscal federalism are first, efficient allocation of resources, B, reduction of regional inequalities, C, fiscal autonomy for states, D, balanced economic development, D, better public service delivery, and F, strengthening cooperative federalism. Then challenges are there in India. First, vertical fiscal imbalance. Center has more revenue powers than states. Horizontal fiscal imbalance, unequal development among states, dependence of states on central transfers, GST compensation disputes, rising public debt, and limited financial autonomy of local bodies. Recent trends in this area is greater emphasis on cooperative and competitive federalism, increasing use of performance-based grants. Third is digital finance management. Fourth is strengthening urban local body finance. And fifth is focus on fiscal sustainability and debt management. So Musgrave has given three functions of government. Richard Musgrave has given three functions of the government. First, allocation function, which includes efficient provision of public goods, distribution functions, equitable distribution of income, C, stabilization function, that is maintaining income stability. Fiscal federalism is the financial backbone of a federal system, ensuring Resources are shared efficiently among different levels of the government while promoting balanced and inclusive development. So it refers in a diagram, we can see fiscal federalism, function, revenue, and transfer. Functions include center, state, and local bodies. Revenue are tax, duties, and fees, and transfers are grants in aid, tax, devolution, CSS. So, fiscal federalism ensures an effective distribution of financial powers and resources among center, state, local government, promoting balanced growth and cooperative governance in a federal system. So, that's all for today. Thank you.